week, but now we're doing it the Halesowen direction. However, we had a different bus. This one is 30974, which is YJ16 DDO. Last week was 30973, YJ16 DDM. So this is a different one compared to the one that we had previously. However, it's the same Metro City, and as you know, this bus was new to Central buses for the Perry-Barr and also the 125 routes. So we are just waiting at a temporary traffic light and we'll be soon proceeding en route to Hackett-Rubery-Frankley-Bartley. So then we are just now ready for we are now departing out of Bromsgrove. So we're heading to Halesowen. So as you can tell that we were stuck in traffic for like a medium term time. This is due to road resurfacing that we do with the council. So we are just now carries on further. Of course, we've got the 182, 183, which are the services to Redditch, goes by Half Church. They operate at less frequent, but they run Mondays to Fridays, but no services on Saturdays or Sundays, or even bank holidays. Now, this here is the old harvester. Well, not anymore, it's called the Forest. It's not a harvester anymore. It's a shame that it's no longer a harvester, because I really loved it when it was a harvester. So we're now at the junction for the M42, the motorway. As you know, there is no entrance onto the M42 heading towards the M5, because you have to carry on straight if you want to join to the M5. There's no exit from the M42 onto this junction, so there's only coming from the southbound, there's only exit from the northbound and entrance onto the southbound. So we are now going to go up the B496 towards Redmond and Lickey. Cofton, and then they turn off to go through Barnaby. Now I'm looking at doing the 182, 183 in the not too distant future, so please stay tuned for that, guys, on this YouTube channel. Jones Bus Train Home River Adventures, and that will be confirmed as soon as possible. In the COVID pandemic, which was the recent one that was a difficult time, was suspended and withdrawn and replaced by the 44 service. But the 44, which was the Bromsgrove-Cofton through Northfield, did not come up this route. It did go up through the Lickey Hills, rather than this one. Instead, it followed the 144A when it existed. Still does, but that's under National Express West Midlands, and that goes through Catshill. It went through Catshill towards the Nash interchange with the M5 motorway, instead carried on, and then went into Rubery High Street, past the Great Park, but not serving the Morrisons, and then carried on straight to go towards and then it went up to Franklin Hollyhill, and then instead of turning left at the front hill, which I'll touch on when we get there, it turned right to go down towards Northfield. So here we go, ready to climb into the Lickey Hills now. So as you can tell, darkness is now, evening's on its way now, because as you know, I did earlier have the bomber jacket on, but as you know, it's still warm, so it's not worth wearing a jacket at this time at the moment, especially with a jumper. But my outfit today, I've got wearing a Hard Rock Cafe t-shirt. For those people who like moving into Hard Rock Cafes, Florida, London. Of course, I do go on about Florida quite a lot. So anyway, now at Lickey Hills. So as you probably know, we are leaving the Worcestershire boundary, but we will get part of Worcestershire over Rubery and then go back into West Midlands all the way towards Halesowen. Now, as you probably know, you might know that you might get ear pop on this route 202 due to the fact it's because of the altitude when climbing up hills. So Mont Green is down that way there. So we're now going down the Rose Hill. also comes along here. It's done by custom operators. You've got a custom operator that does this route, so it's good that you've got a custom operator that does these specific routes. So just now. Across the road. So 20 miles an hour. So now I have to go reduce speed to 20 miles. So we're on our way now into Rubery High Street. So we're coming into Rubery High Street. Then links onto the M5. The M5 goes towards the M42. The M42 then goes on the M40. The M40 carries on down towards London before reaching Windsor. So just now waiting to turn to the right. This route these days has gone back to metro cities. If you remember, there was 2 metro cities on this route before COVID in 2019 and also into 2020, just as the route got suspended. And then when it was replaced by the 44, they did use metro cities. They used Volvos, but they did put Platinum Centros on and the Hackett-Rubery-Frankley-Bartley 100. They put a solo on it as well. Yeah, they did. They put a solo on, but when the 202 was reinstated, it was the white street lights, but the white street lights have now gone to Preston Bus, which is up Manchester. Well, they were originally built for Heathrow Airport to Hallmark, but however, due to the pandemic, the aviation industry went off the road, but now the aviation is starting to pick up slightly. Apart from a few teething troubles which will get resolved as soon as possible. we know, we're now on the back end of Rubery, so this is the Rubery Estates. So Rubery Estates, there we are now. So we're now going to head for the hill view. So as you probably know, that autumn is now on the horizon. So it'll soon be the first day of autumn when the leaves are starting to turn brown, and then moments later will be Halloween time, which is always a popular event. Then the trees will grow new leaves in the spring of next year, so that will be got a long way to come. So to be honest, it's been a brilliant year so far, with everything going well, no COVID trouble going on. So happy to be vlogging these amazing videos because it is a decent channel. So here we go, we're now heading for so we're on our way to Franklin. So we're still in part of Worcestershire County Council. So as you probably know, we are just about to depart. So as you can tell, we've just come to some more temporary traffic lights. That's because single file traffic, so as you know, traffic jams can be daunting, but however it cannot be dealt with sometimes. Anyway, lights show green, so we're now going to turn to the left. Turn to the left. So we're now going to turn to the left. Shopping centre, and after the Frankley Holly Hill, we're going to turn right. After Frankley Holly Hill, we're going to go around, do a left, and then go left, and then head on to, go on to Holly Hill, over the Holly Hill Road, and then do a left, and then we're going to go up that steep hill, which is of course, yes, you know, Egg Hill Lane, which is my favourite, the best part of the route. So we are not far away from Egg Hill. So Egg Hill is around this corner. Well, it's around this area. Yes, you can tell. Some red lights over here. We're going to street lamps. Represent same colour as the old Virgin trains. So next we're going to turn to the right. Of course, there will be another bus passing us in a minute, another metro city, and that's doing the service back into Bromsgrove. Oh, and there's an E400 XXC, and that's doing the service 61, 63, that's 61, 63, so that's 63 heading to the central village. Those buses used to be at Wolverhampton garage, but they'll go on down to Techno Wood. And as you know, the 6163 terminates there. So the other 202 has not yet passed us. Okay, we are just now passing along. So we are now passing the Gemini that's just parked up, 5517, and that's preparing the 61 to there. So the other bus will be passing us any minute. That one's just over the front now. So we're now coming on to New Street, not Birmingham New Street, which is just a train station for the West Coast main line services. So we are now heading along. So we're just going across New Street. So this is New Street, and now we're going to go on to Holly Hill Road. So we shall soon be coming along to Eggill Lane, which is just not far. Oh, there's an E400. That's doing the 61 into Franklin, and that's still got the old red and white National Express logo on, colours, livery. There's still a batch at West Bromwich depot as well. So then that's now the completion of the Egg Hill Lane. So that's now completed. So we're now in Bartley Green, which is south of Birmingham, and then we're going to be heading towards Woodgate. So once again, guys, I just hope you're enjoying this YouTube channel, Jazz Bus Train Play and Lift Adventures, and we will be continuing to monitor the YouTube channel on a daily basis for more exciting videos that will be coming onto this channel, and I'm really happy that I'm delivering more videos on this channel right now. So shout out to Jake, Florence, Kimberly and Lewis and Mohammed, and also to handful of other YouTube channel users. I hope you're enjoying them, and keep logging in for more YouTube videos. So we're now coming towards Bartley Green. So we're coming towards Bartley Green, which is now nearby. So once after Bartley Green, we'll be then heading in towards Halesowen, or best to be known as Halo. So we'll be heading towards Halo on the service 202 all the way from Bromsgrove. I just hope you enjoyed the journey all the way down from Bromsgrove. So once we get down to Halesowen, our journey will be completed, and then so we'll be completing our journey in Halesowen. So I just hope that you've enjoyed this amazing channel. This isn't a great channel. This is the best one, Jazz Bus Train Play and Lift Adventures. So I will be continuing to monitor it. Anyway, we're just now in Bartley Green, and we're also near to Wheely Castle. So we're now coming towards the nearby Wheely Castle. Well, not far away from Wheely Castle, which is served by the 002 service that goes towards Merry Hill. So we'll be joining up with the 002 when we get to the next junction. Well, two junctions away. So I'll be getting to the 002, and then we'll follow that as far as Lappel. The 002 will take a shortcut to get down towards Halesowen. Well, it will go around the Lappel Estate area, and then after Lappel, it will then go into Halesowen bus station. But this bus then goes on to the other side of Quinton, where the 54 goes, the West Brom to World's End route, and then that route carries on but that carries on towards World's End, while this route then heads on to follow the X10 route that goes down towards Halesowen. So we'd follow the X10 partially with the X8, the Birmingham to Wolverhampton through Blackheath and Dudley, and by the time we get down Mucklow Hill past the B&Q, we'll be arriving at Halesowen bus station, where the journey terminates. And there's connections at Halesowen bus station 4H up towards Walsall, which is run by NX and Diamond buses. And of course you've got the 14 up to the Fox Yards Estate, Swan Village, Dudley, which is close on the Wolverhampton Gateway. And so you've got the 14 up the Fox Yards. You've got the 231 up to Blackheath via the Olive Lane Estate, which we'll follow at Quinton. And also you've got the 9s towards Birmingham and Stourbridge. You've got the X10 to Birmingham from Merry Hill and Cornwall Wood. And of course you've got the other services as well that serve the area. You've got the 142 that goes down to Stourbridge, goes by the estates. You've got the 28 to Stourbridge that goes by the estates, and then on to Cradley and Merry Hill, Cradley Heath, Merry Hill, and then goes by Wimore Village into Stourbridge. And then you've got the 17H, which used to be the Diamond 17, that goes to Merry Hill via the estates, along with the 13 via the estates. It's still Diamond. And you've got this one, the 202, and of course you've got the 192 towards Kidderminster, and then there. And just to let you know, there is another Bromsgrove to Halesowen service. It's the 147, but that one runs quicker compared to this one. But that one gets in like few minutes later than this one, but it is a quicker route. Well, the good thing about this route is you've got the cities, you've got the towns, and of course you've got Egg Hill Lane, of course, which is my favourite part of the route. And of course you've got the And with the 147, you have the countryside like Romsley and Catshill. And of course, you also got so you have got the lovely countryside. So that is brilliant to see a good link between the two routes. So I'm happy to say that there is a good connection at. So anyway, there's the M5 motorway as we are ploughing in towards the Lapple area. So just enjoy the remainder of the journey as we continue in towards Lapple. After a long journey from Bromsgrove, which is an hour service. So the journey takes now between Bromsgrove and Halesowen. It's every hour, Monday to Saturday, no service on Sundays. So I'll be hopefully doing the full Quinton-Halesowen to West Bromwich, which will be on Thursday. Hopefully do that National Express 40 or the Diamond 40. Let you know guys on that route. So we are just now heading towards Quinton. So we're now coming to Quinton next. So this has been an amazing journey all the way from Bromsgrove. There'll be more videos to come on this YouTube channel. Just was trying to plan Adventures, the best YouTube channel that you can know before something. just here on the YouTube channel, just trying to write documentaries. So we'll have more videos on the channel very soon. We just reached 844 subs. That's going to boost up as well, following more videos, but they're only shorts. So we've just bought a B&Q. Just going to get to, so this is B&Q Halesowen. So the next video, hopefully, is going to be Wednesbury to West Bromsgrove, which will possibly be the 64s, the 40s, or the 41A, or hopefully maybe the 79. But I doubt about the 79, but it's just the routes that start from Wednesbury.